Hello, and welcome to Colleen's Corner. Today I would like to talk a little bit about how we are using our time and our money to show our priority of what we're investing for. The Bible clearly tells us to invest and to place our treasures in heaven, and that's where our investment should be. But so much of American culture is really about material things. Get as much as you can before you die, and a belief that this is all there is. And many people that I know their investments are for the next blow-away vacation. Sometimes that can be, once a month they go, the bigger house, the bigger car, just that little bit more of, time investment is really for the here and now. And very little time is given to thinking about what eternity is really like. And so today I want to challenge you to think a lot about eternity, meaning your eternal home, where you're going to spend more than a blink of an eye, which is what our time here on earth is described as. And to demonstrate just even how important it is for us to think about the length of time of eternity, and this certainly isn't close, but I have a container of sand here, beach sand, and on the tip of my finger, which I'm sure you can't see, is 1 grain of sand. And so if you think about if you had the amount of time as 1 grain of sand, or you had the amount of time represented by all of these various pieces of sand, would you be willing to blow everything you have for the time that is allotted in this piece of sand? Or would you rather allot everything for all these pieces of sand? In other words, I sometimes think about it. I could be king for a day. I could be a billionaire for a day, and I could derive all the enjoyment out of that. And pretty much that's about what God is saying. Our time here, it's just a blink of an eye. Or I could invest in what is eternal. And those are the things that are directed by God, the things where we store treasures up in heaven. And for eternity, which is not the blink of an eye, it's a very, very long time, represented by way more than these grains of sand. I could be investing to be a billionaire, and not that God looks at things in terms of money, but to turn into a treasure that for all of these days, I will live the best life. And that life might look different, but it is the best life. So I just want you to think about where you are spending your time and money and what you're investing for. Those things are really, really important to whether you're working and following the Lord to advance the kingdom, or you're doing what is really a huge part of our culture, which is investing your time and talents to be the best you can be in this world, which is equivalent to a grain of sand or the blink of an eye. Hopefully that gives you some things to think about. I look forward to seeing you on the next Colleen's Corner.